Okay, we're gonna go to our top 10, and then we're done.
Okay, he said Nintendo overall. He did not specify cartridge. So
I didn't, but mine's all cartridge. His is mixed in a little bit of the Wii stuff. Go ahead. No,
all right,
fine.
I'm just gonna rock it out. All right, Super Mario the original, always fun. Super Mario 3, slide through the maps,
Wish I had more thumbs.
kept the warp feature, the foxtail, the armor, like all the different shit you could do. Fun. I left out 2 for a reason. It sucked. Mario Kart, Super Mario Kart, the best. Like some of my greatest college experiences were over a box of pizza, a case of beer, and that game, and challenging each other all night long to either a race or battle mode. Good stuff. Mario Kart 64 maintained the fun factor, didn't goob it up too much. After the 64 system, it kind of got goobed up, not as much fun. The original Zelda, the first role-playing game on a machine that was, I don't know, fun. Like, there were computer games out there before that did that, but they weren't as entertaining as Zelda was. And you could save your progress. Super Mario Wii. Getting 4 of your best friends, or 3 of your best friends, and you playing, going through some of the levels that were on Mario 3 and the original Super Mario Brothers. Just a good time. Always a good Saturday night. The Wii Sports Package. If you've never got down with like 3 of your friends and played Wii bowling or the golf or the baseball, you're missing out. It's just fun, fun, fun. Castlevania. Absolutely loved it. Always loved it. Always will love it. That's just personal for me. GoldenEye. The predecessor to Halo.
Probably one of the best first-person shooters ever.
Came out shortly after Doom, I believe. Like, that was one of the best. Yeah. One of the, probably.
The best multiplayer shooter. Let's just say that.
Yeah.
The best multiplayer shooter.
Just the array of weapons you could get and what you could do with them. That's what made that game so much better. And Contra. Dude, up, up, down, down, left, right, BA, select, start. Awesome.
Okay, mine. This is in order from, number 1's best. 10 is like.
I didn't order mine.
Okay. Ikari Warriors. I don't know if you ever played that. It's very fun. Start off as 2 soldiers, 2-player game, and you just had to go through shooting people. If you had like 4 lives, if you died, you had 10 seconds to do the code and you come back to life. A, B, B, A. And you come back to life. You could play forever. You can play hours and hours and hours. As you play, you can pick up tanks. You can pick up machine guns. You pick up grenades. And you play through all these crazy ass levels.
I vaguely remember it.
It's a very good game. I miss that game so much. Okay? Knockout. Mike Tyson's Knockout. Really good game. Favorite fighter? Soda Patinsky. Because he's got a 40.
You're so interesting.
He's got a 40. He's drinking a 40 right in the middle of the fight.
40 ounce.
40. Okay? Can't go wrong with that game. Mario 1. Love that game. It comes with Duck Hunter. I don't know if all of them have that, but mine came with Duck Hunter.
There were like 2 versions. One came with Duck Hunt, I can't remember. The other one came with Excite Bike.
I like Duck Hunter. And Mario.
With the light gun.
Kirby. Can't miss out on Kirby, man. That's one of the classics.
I like Kirby. Could not get behind
Metroid. Metroid was good, not because, like, what was it, Metroid 3, you finally found out was a girl?
I like the fact that it was an established heroine before the age of...
No, I'm just saying, it was like one of the first biggest, like, shock and awe, like bomb, like...
Oh, by the way, she's a chick.
Yeah, didn't know that. Turtles in Time, Ninja Turtles, you can play with 4 of your friends, all 4 Ninja Turtles. Just kick the shit out of the foot. I loved it.
That was a side scroll of 2D where you could like actually kind of walk up and down the street a little bit. Yeah. That was good. In
really
the arcade. I never
all
played it
the
on the
buttons,
console,
yeah.
but I played it in the arcade. And I did.
And you had to, some missions you had to be specific. Like you had to grab like one of the foot guys when they're going to punch you and you had to throw them at the screen. You had to do things that specific to defeat them. So, really, I love that game so much. You fight all the villains from the movies. Rocksteady, Bebop. You fight the wolf, the huge wolf and turtle things from the Secret of the Ooze. I don't know what they're called. Secret of the Ooze. You've seen the second one, right?
Yeah, but
that's what yeah, okay. You know what I'm talking about, though, right?
Yeah, but I stay more.
Super Shredder. There's a couple of people in there you fight, but Krang, some kind of crocodile dude. I don't remember that very much in the cartoon, but
I remember the action figure.
Mario 3 Nintendo. That was the best Mario there was. Now I still like the second one. If I didn't have Ikari Warriors, I'd put the second one because you could play as any character. You could play as 3 different characters. You could play as Mario, you could play as Luigi, and you can play as Princess. And it was cool
but Luigi's feet was like constantly moving. You couldn't jump with the bastard. You kept sliding off shit.
Okay, but the Princess was good because you could jump and she would hover for like 5 seconds, then she would come down.
I did not like picking up shit. No.
Anyway,
Did not like the second one.
I would say the third one, by far the best. They had the best platform, the best. Plus, if you play the game and you have like another player, you can go instead of going right to go to the match, you can go backwards, and you can play all that one game where you hit like the rock and things.
Oh, the original Mario Brothers.
Yes,
not Super Mario Brothers. The original Mario Brothers.
Yes,
the one that came after Donkey Kong.
Yes, love that game. Zelda, like he said, first role player game. First game you could actually
It might not have been the first role player game, but you could actually save it. It was on a console, and you didn't have to sit here and go with a million different keys to fucking play it.
Drop the hammer, take a step forward.
Convenient.
Yeah. Just a good game, and not just that one, but all of them are good. There's a handful of good Zelda games out there. For the cartridge.
Yeah, there are. It's
There's also some bad ones, but
it's gotten kind of weird as of late. I'm not gonna lie,
okay.
But
GoldenEye 007 for N64. First real good, other than Halo. I think Halo is the best still.
Yeah, but in GoldenEye, you could put mines and set traps for people.
Yeah.
You couldn't even do that in the original Halo.
Yeah.
Bungie, what up? Where you at?
It was I love the game. The mission, the campaign was good, even though the graphics, the guy's faces were stupid, but campaign was good.
Doom 2 was stupid, but we still played the shit out of it, kids. It's the same thing with all the Quakes. The graphics weren't that great, but we played the shit out of them. It had to be fun, and GoldenEye was just fun.
And that was one of the first games you can hook up for. That was the invention of screen cheating. That was the invention of screen cheating.
Raping.
That was literally the invention of screen cheating, okay? And the number one on my list, because I have loved these games forever, and they've made so many games for this now. I have it on emulators, literally on that computer right there. Pokemon Game Boy. They're so darn good. You never played them.
I'm not gonna get
It's like an MMORPG. You gotta collect Pokemon, you gotta raise them. It's just like you blow up your character. I love the games. All of them.
It sounds like
they're getting very complicated now, though. But
did anyone ever see that South Park episode where they're chasing the dragon? That's what Pokemon is. You're not going to catch them all, but you can.
You can.
You just.
I've caught them all.
You caught them all.
Yes.
On every game.
No, you have to use 3 different games.
White, black, gold, silver, emerald,
red, blue, and
sapphire.
gold. Red, blue, and gold. You can catch them. You can even catch Mew.
Ruby.
There is a cheat for it, James. I told you. Suck my dick. But Game Boy is like the best. Or Pokemon Game Boy is the best. Pokemon Snap, what it was like, gonna be number 11 if I didn't have Ikari Warriors. But there's another game too.
I'll play Magic the Gathering. Thank you very much. I like Magic.
Talk Magic. You see these episodes of South Park?
It's all Talk Magic.
Oh, that's Talk Magic. Okay, so that's our top 10. Did you want to try pick our topics for next week?
What the fuck? We literally sat down and had a conversation before we even started this shit and said, you know, we're going to have to keep it under an hour because we're going to lose people attention span. And the first podcast was 45 some odd fucking minutes, and here we are at an hour and 6 minutes, 52, 53, 54 seconds.
Okay, to be fair, this is real. We are really talking about this.
There's no editing involved. We
don't edit it, so we'll just let it go, man. We can't censor ourselves.
Yeah, if we were gonna play any sort of shenanigans with editing, we would have pulled out lightsabers and the cats would have been dueling in the background doing that Yoda flip shit.
Yeah.
I don't have that kind of technical skill, nor do I have the time to learn.
I did wear my Chewbacca shirt today, like I promised.
Yeah, the funny thing is I'm more of a nerd and he's more of a football guy, and I'm the guy wearing the football gear and he's the guy wearing the nerd gear, so there's that.
See, whenever you are bartending and you're wearing a nerd hat, people don't think you know football. Then you just, whoa, that guy knows what he's talking about.
Why don't you bet people money on shit then? Oh, that's right.
I do try. And you would have won, too.
We are not putting any money on this week's game. I'm
doesn't-
just putting it down right now.
Come out. We don't have to bet money, dude. We bet, like, if we go see a movie, you pay next time or I pay.
I don't know when I'm going to be able to see a movie.
I know that. But I'm just saying, we don't have to always bet money. Could be as simple as a 6-pack of your beer, or you get a 6-pack of my beer next time.
Oh my God, I'm all beer.
Rolling Rock is delicious. You ever had it?
Yes.
It's delicious.
I just like it. I'll stick to Miller Lite. Which, by the way, we established this in part 1, but in part 2, this is what we drink.
Yeah, we still haven't been sponsored yet. We're waiting for a sponsor.
We need a sponsor.
Come on.
Actually, right there. That's a good sponsor spot. Right there. You need to pull your followers. You gotta pull it over a little bit. You gotta get it like in the other corner. And that's spot.
Sponsored by Rolling Rock and Rolling Rock.
There you go.
Beers for buddies. There you go. Alright, what's our list next week?
Well, apparently last week in my drunken haze, I decided it was either going to be beer or fast food, or beer or snacks. I was hammered by the end of the podcast. So
Yeah, you were.
I have no idea what happened.
This is attempted.
I almost fell down my stairs.
Wow,
Apparently.
our sword talk was hilarious.
I don't remember not falling down the stairs.
I was like, your left-handed sword needs to be shorter than your right-handed sword. He's like, why? I'm like, for blocking purpose. You have it right here, you can block easier. He's like, no, you just put 2 hands on it. It's great. This is podcasting under the influence. So.
I'm not running for public office right now. However, in a couple of years I might be, so I might have to shit down then. But for right now, it's all done and fun. So, you know what? Next week, top 10 beers.
Okay.
We'll just do it. Top 10 beers.
Top 10 beers.
We're going to do it twice. We're going to do it at the end of the football one and at the end of this one because we didn't do it at the end of the football one. So anyone who wanted to see that, who was watching the football one, might have missed it. So we're going to do it twice next week.
Good call. And other than us interrupting ourselves to do 2 podcasts, we had no interruptions this week.
Yeah, we did have a catch up on the table during the first part of the first section of the podcast that we're probably going to delete.
That is deleted.
Because we had to redo it. So we did have a cat interrupt us. Just saying. There was an interruption.
I didn't want your cat to yank on the cord and rip my computer off.
So the RIPUI podcast is, damn it.
RIPUI. PUI.
Random interruption, podcasting under the influence was interrupted. And we were podcasting under the influence. So
Random podcasting.
we maintained high standards here.
Very high.
He says it, it's done.
Okay, come see us next time. Have a good one.